So, what is up, guys? We are in the week of Christmas. We are in the week where we have holidays. Everything is happening right now. But yeah, I still was able to make $120 from my phone. And that's what I want to get through. It's not hard. As I continue my foreign exchange journey, um, it's been pretty good. I'm learning the ins and outs. Not only that, I'm gaining so much from it, and it's only right to expose it to you guys. Like, this is what it's all about, giving this information because the top 5% of people in the world already have it. So it's time to put the 95% on. Like, this is not something to hide, it's just a matter of conformity. How a lot of us are raised, we're put in positions where, or we grew up in environments where it's a certain type of way. And because there's so many people around us that think that way, it's very rare that you'll hear something like this. So the fact of the matter is, it's all about what you're doing that's going to put you in position to get to where you want to get to. If you're looking to spend more time and have more money, the foreign exchange market is it. Yeah, you may have those jobs that pay XYZ amount on another level, but I'm pretty sure nothing is putting you in position to get $100,000 within weeks, within months, versus the typical person. That's not even typical. That person that gets paid $100,000 a year, you're still put in a different bracket. But my main point in saying that is, I was able to make $120, literally clicking buttons from a phone that is not really even your top notch phone. So it doesn't even matter the technology, as long as it's connected to the internet in some type of way. Guys, this works. It works. And from someone again who had that mentality of trying to spend more time at work, knowing the sacrifices I'm making in reference to my family, I had to pick one. I had to make a sacrifice either way. If I'm staying home, then there's no money that's going to really be created. If I'm going to work, then that time can't be spent where I want to spend it. So as I'm making this transition, it's allowing me to, just have a different way, a different perspective, outlook on everything. There's a lot of changes that need to be made. And I can say one of the biggest things that I'm taking from it is that you're going to get the pushback. I'm getting the pushback. I think I'm in a boiling pot right now, as B says it, one of my girlfriends. But yeah, it's like, when you're definite, when you have that belief, when you have that faith, and I don't use that word wise just every day, but when you have that faith, like, it's like, I don't even care. I don't care right now. Like, I will talk to you later and you'll thank me later at the end of the day. And I think that's where the terror barrier needed to be broken within myself. Listen to Bob Proctor. I listen to a lot of Bob Proctor, and over and over and over again, like, whether if it's on YouTube like this, whether if it's recordings on my phone. But he has over 50 years of specializing in mental knowledge, and just even speaking to yourself, like, when you listen to it, you'll just see where he's coming from in reference to why you react in certain ways or how you can fix that. And personally speaking for myself, I think the biggest challenge was really understanding um, the way that I'm thinking and why it's so hard for me to unthink that way. And it's the conformity. So regardless of where you are, some people are a product of their environment. Regardless of where you are, when you know you want something and you already have some type of source of information that can kind of put you, not even kind of, put you in where you need to get to, do your best to stick with it. Do not allow anybody around you to put that extra bump of road in your way where you're just unable to focus, because it's so easy for you to just fall out of line because of the people around you, the things that you see. Guide your sight, all of those things. So I have my girl right here, and this is just one of the benefits of being at home right now. Being able to spend time with her, and being able to be around my other daughter who's currently taking her nap. But guys, like, I'm getting what I want out of this, and If it's family that you're looking to spend more time with, if you're just looking to spend more time by yourself, like, it's quiet right now. I got my books here. Like, that's what it's all about for me, just being able to find that easier way. And this is December 22nd. I'm gonna date this. This is December 22nd, 2020. There are so many things happening right now in reference to the world that we're about to enter. The digital currency, you guys are hearing Bitcoin. There's just so much going on right now. That is intro to the money world. That's an intro to the money world. Had I not been in this position to know the people that I know, I wouldn't know anything in reference to it. I'll be seeing it everywhere. I'll be seeing different types of machines start to show up in reference to accepting Bitcoin or whatever other type of digital currency that's going to now be surfaced as our new regular. So I want to be able to pass this on before it becomes a super solid situation where yeah, you'll have opportunity, but it's not going to be as good as it is at this current moment. So as I'm speaking, yeah, the digital currency, it's a new type of money. It's just a new type of money. Just like you have your cash, just like you have your credit cards, digital currency is in that type of slot. So what you want to do is put yourself in position to know people, and not even just get to know people. I'm one of them. Subscribe to my channel so that you are able to continuously get the information that I want to feed you. But guys, you have the potential to really put yourself in a reversal of generational curses. When I say curse, I call it a curse because how is it good if you can only enjoy one of the other, time or money? So by changing your paradigm, definitely look it up. Change your paradigm, change your way of thinking is going to take you changing habits. Habits typically change within 21 days or so. For me, no, it definitely took some time because of more of history, more of me thinking of the things that I should not have been thinking about that resulted in me thinking of other wrongful things. What's helped to change that now is Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, right? That's literally not just about money. That is like secondary to your Bible. I'm not even geeking you. Like, that's like secondary to your Bible. And then on top of that, you have The Science of Getting Rich, by Wallace D. Wattles. Between those two books in the Bible, I think you got yourself a masterpiece. That's a recipe for magic. It's a recipe for magic. So definitely stay in tune with what's going on. I'm not saying what's going on around you. I'm not saying turn on the news. I'm saying get in touch with me, get in touch with Mr. Charles Dyson. Anybody that you see that is talking digital, I can't even speak on that. Like, not even, just get in touch with me. We'll take it from there. But I made $120 on my phone after making $15. Like, it can only get better from there. And if you can do it one time, you can do it 1,000 times. You can do it forever. If I can use the example, after you ride a two-wheeler without the training wheels, are you more likely to put the training wheels back on? No, right? Because I mean, what difference? Why would you go backwards? So much like this, if you learn a way to not only spend time with whomever or whatever you want to do, but also increase your financial IQ, would you go back to what you knew originally, not knowing that it's not going to give you what this is giving you? So like, keep those things into perspective, because the world is changing, and with that, fortunately, I'm going to say fortunately, you can change with it, because you have the potential, you have the power. We all have minds. It's just a matter of how we're using it. And through being around other people, it can sometimes get disrupted on what you want to do. Don't listen to people that don't have what you want. I think that's the biggest thing. Family can love you down and all of that, but with all due respect, if they don't have the financial gains that you want to get, why would you take that information from them? So not throwing shots, but really just being realistic with things, really just speaking the truth. And that's something too, because it's almost like Yeah, this is a business, and with that comes the pushback because of people being so used to working at 9 to 5. Like I just said, 5% of people are already doing this, and they've been doing this. 95% of people are not doing this. So, you're going to get that. But that's when your willpower comes in. That's when your belief comes in, your faith comes in, your intuition, what you're feeling like you can do this. And I'm doing it. So I can do it. You can do it. So with that being said, stay tuned for some more things I'm going to talk about very, very soon. Take care.